right, guys. So we are out here quite literally in the middle of nowhere. There's a no winter maintenance road we're about to go on. The GPS, upon taking me to the trailhead, has led me to the state game lands we're on. We're not in a state park today. We are out in state game lands, and there was also a no trespassing sign on the road. I don't know if it was for the driveway that was on either side of the actual dirt road or what. So I made but it was facing towards me. So I made the decision to follow a road around that goes around to the trailhead. So I'm hoping we can get to this trail because I really want to go to Twin Falls, and I'll explain more. We just got to get there. So one thing I really love about travel on these game lands roads, or even back roads in general, there's a sense of peace that comes out here. It's kind of like walking a trail or hiking a trail. It's just driving is peaceful to me. Night back drives on dirt roads and stuff, but again, there's a lot of cabins and stuff, hunting cabins out here in the state game lands, and there's also some pretty amazing little bridges with creek clearings and all that. Just it's pretty beautiful out here. So pay attention to my GPS because we are totally relying on keeping a visual eye contact on that. State game land open to travel from April 6th to May 30th. So, we drove all this way just to see this damn sign. The trailhead is 4.5 miles down this road. I don't have that kind of time today. I have someplace I need to be. In total, that would have added 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 12 miles, because the trail itself was just over 7.5, and if this is 4.5, so 13, 12, 13 miles. We're not doing that today, guys. I like I said, I don't have the time. So now I've got to trek back all the way I went and find a different trail. This effing sucks. If I was out here earlier, I would have left my vehicle parked right there and I would have walked it. But crap. Nothing you can do, I guess. So I will admit that I am a little bit frustrated because nowhere on AllTrails did it say that, or even hint at, there would be closed roads or private property or even a hike to the trailhead. I'm a little disappointed because I was really going to go on this trail and see how dangerous this trail is. Looking at the comments on AllTrails, excuse me, there's people that have hit this trail from other areas. This is an unknown area to me, so yeah, I'm just gonna find someplace else to adventure. Man, what a bummer. And I'll show you the roads that I've been traveling out here. These are definitely game land roads. Man, am I not impressed with how today turned out. I was originally gonna go home. After I left the trail, coming out from the game land roads, maybe even the dirt road, got a hole in my tire. You can see my hands are dirty from changing the tire, but after I calmed down, I'm like, damn it, no, I want to get out on the trail. So we are on, I found one that was approximately 23 minutes away. It's part of the Loyalsock Trail. We've been on that before, but it connects to, I believe it was Little Painter's Loop, and there's some vistas along the way. So instead of waterfalls, we get some beautiful views. It is still a moderate trail. It is 5.2 miles. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon. Oh no, excuse me, it's 2:52 in the afternoon. So let's make sure we're still on the right path. All right, let's get on trail. Another registry, folks. All right, starting with an uphill today. That's just wonderful. I did bring my hydration bladder with me, but the water in it is significantly warm from the drive around the game trails from earlier. You guys will see that, or you have seen that. A little bit of a clearing. Be a good little campsite. The Loyalsock Trail does stretch for many miles, folks. For those of you that are unaware. Whew. What a workout to start with. So now that I've caught my breath a little bit, definitely have to apologize what happened earlier. It's beyond my control. I could have actually, still out of breath, driven down that path and just pressed my luck. But I don't want to worry about a fine or getting in trouble, especially by the state, you know? If I had more time in the day, I would have hiked that 4.5 miles to the trailhead. But I'm pressed for time today. Like I said, it was almost already 3, and I'm even more pressed for time. But it's only going to take us a couple hours to do this trail. I have to get out at least once every week, or I get a little too stressed out. Man, I did lighten my pack quite a bit. I took out the stuff to keep me warm, like my hoodie and my coat. I took my... Sorry about that, got a phone call. Don't know who that was, but where was I? I took my coffee, my cup, my food, except for my Mountain Trail Mix snacks, because I may want something while I'm out here, just to give me some taste rather than washing it away with water. But, oh man, just a little bit stressed today. But I'm glad we found this trail. It's been pretty good so far. Heck of a workout, that's for sure. Oh man, there are so many rocks on this trail. Kind of reminds me of the Bull Run Hill, or Bull Run, or whatever the hell it was called, back when I did Chimney Rock. Coming up upon one of the first vistas. There's a couple along the way here, but oh wow, look at that. That's pretty awesome. And then we will be heading into some shade. Oh, I also see there's like a huge rock right here. Another one over there. Oh, another look. Isn't that awesome? Just look at it. The bad things about today is not only the trail being closed, or the road being closed, and not being able to do the trail, but when you get stressed out, you would actually exert a lot more energy than what you know, or than what you feel. And my friends, I'm feeling that right now. I'm feeling pretty fatigued. I'm feeling overexerted. I mean, I know it is like in the mid 80s out here, and I do need a water break. Yeah, that'll be coming soon. Back into the shade. Question. So when you put off on, it's supposed to repel the bugs, right? Because it seems like when I put it on, I attract bugs. What's going on here? Off? Company off. I'm talking to you. Like, you're doing the opposite. I've literally been attacked by more bugs today than I have since I've been hiking in this good weather. What's going on? Somebody send corporate an email. Oh yeah, that's how I film, by the way, when I get the trail. You are officially Facebook not famous. What does our sign say? What does our sign say? Horses not permitted. Well, we are not on this little clearing for very long, friends. We actually need to take a left up here. So I was on Facebook Live, by the way. I know I said that already, but I don't typically have service when I'm out on these hiking trails. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to go live on Facebook. Someday I'd like to go live here on YouTube for one of my videos, but a lot of the places I go, there is no service. And I've already started this video, so we're just gonna leave it in this format. Another horses not permitted sign. All right, starting another uphill descent. All right, my dudes, we got a challenge. I'm gonna put this camera away for a second. Talk to you when I'm at the top. So I don't know what this trail is, but there's also a tree stand right there. We're gonna still go up. We're not at the top, but we're close. Another view for you. I don't know if this actually calculates as one of the vistas, but yeah. That hill was a doozy. Very much like last week. I need to do more of them. I don't think I'll ever get used to them though. Hey my dudes. So, our total elevation today is going to be 1,182 feet. And so far, we are at 382, which means we still got to go up. Whew. That one was tough. Oh, the breeze is back. Oh, that feels so good. You'll be thankful for a breeze on a nice hot day. Of course, that's human nature to like a breeze on a hot day. I'll be quiet now. So one thing I just noticed is a bunch of these little green plants. They're all over up through here. And you guys know what they are? Remember, I'm new to this. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Like, I wouldn't assume it would be poisonous, but is it edible? Is it, you know? I don't know. It's riddled all up through here. Finally, a little bit of a downhill. Now, don't get it mixed when I say downhill versus uphill. So, the difference is steep downhills make everything lock up and tense up. Gradual downhills like this ain't bad. It's more or less a walk with a little bit of caution. So, gradual downhill is good. Steep downhill is bad. That's a dead one. That probably come over in that big old windstorm we had. I have this insane feeling our next vista is coming up. That's good because I'll need to sit down and take another water break. Wow. Oh man. Check it out. Pennsylvania is a beautiful place, my friends. We are basically on a rock ledge. One more shot there. Isn't that just gorgeous? Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate you. So we're at 1.95 miles in. So we're not even quite 2 miles in. And we got two nice vistas and another one that was kind of a so-so that was probably a half mile back. I've been on break for about 15 minutes now, so we better hustle our bustle. We're not even at the halfway point yet. Obviously, half of 5 is 2.5, right? It's beautiful out here. It's almost like riding a motorcycle. Your mind becomes free. You can even hear the hum of the road. So this might seem silly of me, but I come in from that way down to the vista that way. I never even paid attention to this. Those big logs were meant for sitting, but I see somebody started to burn one. I wish people would not be that way. All right. Now, this is the downhill that I dislike. Down, down, down. Very carefully. Yeah, one slip, we would tumble. I mean, probably come to an abrupt stop because of that tree, but we are not going to try and do that, huh? Don't know how well y'all can see that, but somebody else has been out here today. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Why not be out here? Other than to just film YouTube videos. One of my favorite things when I'm out here on the trail is when I come across a couple with their puppy. Everybody's been super friendly so far. I've only had probably one person I can remember that didn't say hello as we walked by each other. Middle of the woods, two guys passing. I said, "How are we doing today?" Nothing. Didn't even look up at me. It's like, bro, you got a guilty conscience? But usually everybody's out here enjoying themselves and whatnot. So getting their pup out for some exercise. They told me there's some folks laying down by the river, soaking up the sun, and there's a family down here, and said, heck yeah. But we're at just over 2 miles now, guys. Pretty clear-cut path. By the way, one of the other things I really like about summertime is the battery on my camera doesn't die. Wintertime and being cold sucks the life right out of my battery. Oh, we got a little bit of a jungle gym to get around here. Not too bad though. At least it's laying alongside of the trail versus on the trail. Now that the nicer weather is upon us, not that that stopped me from camping, but I ordered my truck tent that I'll show you right here. It actually goes in the bed of my truck, as you see. But I watched some reviews on YouTube about it, and I figured that was pretty cool. Eventually I want to buy a truck cap and do some truck camping that way, but that tent will definitely suffice. And yeah, in a couple weeks, I would love to get a group to go out camping. And I know many people that'll camp. Not many that'll hike, but I know a lot of people that'll camp. So I'm hoping to get a group and we can go camping sometime. Probably not in that said video, but eventually we'll get out there. Wind blowing, making a tree rub together. Scared the crap out of me when I first heard it because it was louder than that. Horses not permitted. Well, of course. I'm pretty sure we take a left here. Check our GPS. Yes. I don't know, we connect to a road here. Turns out all we do is cross a road. All right. I don't really care to walk on roads, you guys. It's just, I don't know, it's boring. There's nothing to see. There's no fun in it. If I wanted to walk on a road, I could have just stayed right in town and walked the sidewalks, you know? Well, looks like we might be walking the road anyway. Huh. It's been a good afternoon after I got over my frustrations of the other trail. Dudes, I was really upset. And then to have my tire get a hole in it from a sharp rock or a foreign object in the road, yeah, I was a little upset. And I took it really careful on that road too. Really, really careful. Might have been something in that one mud puddle I hit. So we are just over 3 miles waiting for our trail intersection here. But if you made it this far through all the nonsense, I appreciate you. I do. Not a lot of people could probably sit through a YouTuber that's not known and watch his videos till this point. We're probably 40 minutes into the video, 30 minutes into the video, something like that. A couple more miles to go. But seriously, thank you guys that have tuned in and you're watching and you've made it this far. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you've watched a video before, this is pretty much what all of them are, with a few different things. I might cook, I might have some coffee, different things to talk about, how I handle life and my trials and tribulations and all that good stuff. So, and I'm going to show up in your feed anyway because you tapped on a video, so you might as well subscribe. Do me a flavor. Yes, I said flavor. And do yourself a Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy. I'm the out of breath version. All right. Back into the woods we go. My dudes, I think I hear water. Oh, man. That would be amazing. Yes. Yes, I do hear water. Because there is water. Huh. Sweet. All right. We have officially met our counterpart, the Painter Run Trail. So, here we go. Been a while since there's been a fire there, but that's awesome. Had to stop and put my phone on charge. First time my phone has actually run out of battery before my camera. So, but probably because I've had it on GPS to get to each trail, and the service has been pretty crappy everywhere. So we all know when it searches for service, it uses a lot more battery. Oh, check this out. Pretty cool. These are probably made by campers that are hiking the Painter's Trail, or the AT, or yeah, not the AT, Loyalsock Trail. That's what I wanted to say. We are quite literally walking right on the edge of this thing here. First time we're gonna have to cross. Well, all right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And just like that. And again, for the crossing of the creek. And again, pretty easy. Today is definitely taking a toll. Like I said earlier, the frustration got me upset, sucked the energy out of me. 2 hills sucked the energy out of me. The warmth, the heat is sucking the energy out of me. I'm very low on water. I'm talking maybe 3 gulps left. So I'm going to try and preserve that until I'm excessively thirsty. We don't have much farther to go, but still, it's warm enough that I don't really want to be out here without water. Phone cord come unhooked. It's pretty cool. From my standpoint, it looks layered, but sun hitting that water is something beautiful, I'll tell you. Got a little bit of relief from that sun. Went behind some big clouds. So I gotta check GPS and see exactly where we're at. Ooh, that feels good. Felt myself starting to get a little bit too overheated. So I figured I'd cool myself down. And man, is that water cold, but it feels super, super good. Oh man. Yeah, I'm ready for this to be done. You ain't never heard me say that before, have you? Like I said, today's been particularly stressful and difficult. Next time if something bad happens like this, I won't be so keen to hit up another trail. I like to keep something coming every week for you guys too. So maybe I'll start filming Thursday and Friday. I know today's Friday. Yesterday I had some issues with my truck. Yes, I know I just got it. But apparently the battery was crap in it. Left me sitting at work. So, but anyway, I might start filming on a Thursday and Friday to have a week's ahead of time, just in case I get sick or need the time off. Not that I get paid to do this. I don't get paid by any income or any company. I do this strictly because I like to. And I think that's what makes people watch, is because I'm not sponsored by any big corporations or anything. But I'll say, if anybody did want to sponsor me, I would love Fiji or Smart Water. One of the two. Both y'all's water is amazing. You know, if any representative. Maybe I'll start drinking it and tagging you guys in it. But, oh, we're coming up on somebody's cabin. And somebody else's cabin. Across their parking lot, or their driveway, I should say. And we're on a road. It's another cabin there. Across the bridge. Says Little Bear Lodge, Little Bear Creek Road. Hopefully we don't run into Little Bear, because Little Bear usually has big mama bear around. Again, guys, there's a bunch of cabins up through here. Another private road. So my issue with a lot of these cabins is they look like tiny houses. Like, they don't look like cabins. You could legitimately live in these things. I mean, you could a cabin too, but like, I don't know, a cabin, well, look at it. Cabin don't look like a tiny house. It's not supposed to. I don't know. Not my property. There it is, my friends. Again, this is the Loyalsock Little Painter Trail Loop. This is basically Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I'm tired. I gotta go get something cold to drink that I can chug. Can't chug a beer, which reminds me, no beer and chicken. Well, no chicken wings today, but there'll definitely be beer in my future tonight. So, having said that, y'all please stay safe, stay healthy, and y'all be good to each other. We made it another one, dudes. We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Wait, is that copyright? Can I use that?